All right, good day once again, everyone. I want to talk about secondary dominants and how you can use them and simple ways you can use them and make them sound very beautiful. In the previous video I talked about secondary dominants and I explained what secondary dominants are. So let's go back to the key of C. What's the dominant? Simply put, if you're on C now, this is the dominant of C, the sol. If you're on D, this is the dominant of D, A, that is the sol. So in the major scale, if you're on C sharp, this is the dominant of C sharp. You understand? In the technical name for major scale, we have the the dominant, subdominant, median, and all of that. So that's dominant. Now, what is a secondary dominant? If you're on C, you want to play chord 5. You are going to chord 5. This note itself, this is G. What is the dominant of this one itself? It's a D. So now if you're going to use this D to go to 5, you call this the secondary dominant because it is the dominant of G, not the dominant of C. So it turns to the secondary dominant of G, So I want to go to chord 5. So I can do this. So what I do here now is a secondary dominant. Then I've gone to chord 5, which is G major. Now, where I'm going to right now is how can you make your dominant chord also sound very beautiful? You can play extensions on them. I want to go to chord 5. This is the dominant, secondary dominant. Now, we can add a 6th, we can add a 7th, and make it sound like this. So let me use a very simple song. Oh Lord, my God, how excellent is your name in all the earth. How excellent is your name. What did I do when I was going to chord 5? I played the secondary dominant with the extensions, which is with the 6th, with the 7th. You put it. You can begin to put whatever you like on this now. For example, let's say you want to do a flatted 13 on it. However you want to do it, I don't know. So let me put it in a real life situation. Oh Lord my God, I'm going to use the secondary dominant on chord 5 and on chord 6 and probably on chord 2. So let's follow the song. Oh Lord, my God, how excellent is your name in all the earth. Is your name. What did I do? I used secondary dominant on chord 5 to go to chord 5 and to go to chord 6. So what did I do then? When I was going to chord 5, this is the secondary dominant with the extensions. Now when I was going to chord 6, when I was going here, I did this. This is secondary dominant. This, but I played it rootless. So I'm going to explain that now. Then to 6. When I was going back to 1, because this is the dominant of 1 now, I did. You understand now? Then you move to the chord 4. Good. So something else you can do is to play your dominant chord rootless. That is something very common that you hear in gospel music. For example, I want to go to chord 5. I want to use the secondary dominant to go to chord 5 as a passing chord. You can do this. This is the secondary dominant itself with the 9th. With the 2nd, you can play it rootless. You see that? Is your name. So let's do that again. Oh Lord, my God, how excellent. So let's go to 6 now. This is the secondary dominant of 6. This You can play rootless also. Then let's say I want to do something like this. To go to 6. You understand now? Good. So you can play rootless however it appeals to you. So let's take it to the key of C sharp and do more stuff. What a friend we have in Jesus. So let's put it to work. Practice. Use your second chord as your secondary dominant chords as your passing chord, and put it to work and enjoy yourself. Thank you very much for watching.